In the quiet, idyllic town of Meadowhaven, something sinister stirs. Nestled in the heart of the country, Meadowhaven is a picture of tranquility. A charming hamlet where the sun always seems to shine a little brighter, the grass appears a bit greener, and the townsfolk, a friendly bunch, go about their lives with a carefree spirit. Among them, a group of teenagers, as ordinary and carefree as the town they call home. On this seemingly ordinary day, however, a chill wind of change sweeps through Meadowhaven. Our band of friends, following the breadcrumbs of their curiosity, find themselves standing before a house that time had seemingly forgotten. A house that, to the rest of the town, was just an old, abandoned relic. A house that, unbeknownst to them, held secrets as ancient as time itself. Venturing inside, the teenagers stumble upon a discovery that would forever alter the course of their lives. Hidden beneath layers of dust and decay, they find an old, mysterious book. Its pages, though worn and weathered, are filled with strange symbols and incantations, the likes of which they had never seen. As they pore over the cryptic text, an unsettling air fills the room, the shadows seeming to dance with a newfound vigor. A sense of unease washes over them, but the thrill of the unknown keeps them tethered to the book. They take turns reading the incantations aloud, their voices echoing in the hollow emptiness of the house. With each word spoken, the air grows colder, the shadows darker. Yet none of them realize the magnitude of what they are doing, the darkness they are inviting. As they leave the house, the book safely tucked under their arm, the sun sets on Meadowhaven, casting long, ominous shadows. The friends laugh off the eerie book as a childish prank, their laughter echoing through the quiet town. Unaware of the darkness they have just unleashed, the friends laugh off the eerie book as a childish prank. As dusk falls, the peaceful town of Meadowhaven transforms into a stage for the inexplicable. The tranquility of the day gives way to the unsettling mysteries of the night. Objects, once static and predictable, begin to move with a life of their own, shifting and stirring as if guided by an unseen hand. Whispers, too faint to discern, echo through the silent streets, bouncing off the age-old buildings and seeping into the ears of the town's teenage inhabitants. A chill, colder than any winter's night, descends upon the town, creeping into homes and hearts alike, leaving a trail of goosebumps and shudders. The teenagers, once carefree and jovial, now find their laughter replaced with uneasy glances and hushed whispers. They dismiss their fears, convincing themselves it's their imagination playing tricks. But as the night deepens, so does their fear. The strange occurrences are just the beginning, the first signs of something far more sinister stirring in Meadowhaven. When the sun rises, it reveals a town gripped by an unseen terror. As the first light of dawn paints the sky, the quaint tranquility of the town is shattered. A sinister presence has found a host. A teenager named Sam, once known for his sunny disposition and friendly demeanor, has become the epicenter of this macabre reality. Sam's behavior has taken a chilling turn. He has begun to speak in tongues, languages unknown and far removed from the typical teenage slang. His voice, once filled with warmth and joviality, now echoes with a guttural resonance, filled with a chilling, otherworldly menace. His strength, too, has become unnatural, almost superhuman. Once a lanky teenager, Sam now carries a formidable presence. He lifts heavy objects with an ease that defies logic, his muscles straining less than they should. His friends watch, eyes wide with a mix of disbelief and mounting fear, as Sam's transformation becomes more pronounced. And then there's the hostility. The once amiable Sam now lashes out, his temper as unpredictable as a summer storm. His eyes, once filled with youthful exuberance, now glint with malice and unspoken threats. His friends, once the recipients of his kindness, are now at the receiving end of his wrath. This transformation, this possession, has turned their friend into a stranger. The realization dawns upon them, heavy and terrifying. This is not some teenage angst or a sudden change of character. This is something far grimmer, something far more horrifying. Their friend, their Sam, is possessed. What began as a subtle shift, a series of odd occurrences, has now morphed into a full-blown nightmare. The haunting they once dismissed as a mere figment of imagination is real. An unseen terror has gripped their town, their lives, their friend. Caught in a terrifying ordeal, the friends must now face the horror they unwittingly invited. Their journey into the unknown has just begun, and they must prepare for the chilling chapters yet to unfold. In their desperate search for help, the friends stumble upon the forgotten tales of Meadow Haven. As they delve deeper into the town's history, they find that Meadow Haven was once a battleground for the supernatural. Centuries ago, this was a place where witches were tried and exorcised. A place where the unseen forces of darkness were confronted head-on. The whispers of the past echo through the town's archives, whispering tales of courage and terror. In their quest for answers, they unearth the name of an old recluse, a man shrouded in mystery and folklore. This man is said to hold a wealth of knowledge about the supernatural, a solitary sentinel keeping watch over the town's dark secrets. With trepidation, they approach his secluded dwelling, their hearts pounding in their chests like a drummer's frenzied beat. The recluse, a man of age and wisdom, greets them with a knowing look. He's been expecting them, or rather, he's been expecting the darkness that follows them. He agrees to help, but not without a stern warning. He speaks of the grave danger they are in, of the powerful entity that has taken hold of their friend. His words are like a chilling wind, making their blood run cold and their resolve harden. He tells them that their journey will not be easy. Battling the supernatural is a perilous endeavor, one that will test their courage and their bonds of friendship. They must be prepared to face their deepest fears and to make sacrifices that they never imagined. As the friends leave the recluse's dwelling, they carry with them a heavy burden. Their lives have become entwined with the supernatural, a world they once thought was confined to horror stories. But this is their reality now, a reality they must face head-on. As they prepare for an unimaginable battle, they realize that their lives will never be the same. Under the cloak of darkness, the friends, armed with newfound knowledge, brace themselves for the fight of their lives. The stage is set, and the stakes couldn't be higher. Their friend Sam, once a beacon of light and joy, has now become the vessel of an unknown, malevolent entity. The exorcism is their final hope, their last attempt to bring Sam back from the brink. The atmosphere thickens, charged with an anticipation that can be cut through with a knife. The friends form a circle around Sam, their hearts pounding, their palms sweaty. As they begin to chant from the ancient text, the room around them seems to come alive. The house rumbles, its very foundation shaking as if it's in the throes of a violent earthquake. The air grows colder, an icy chill creeping in, seeping into their bones. It's as if the very soul of the house is rebelling against their efforts. Their breaths fog up in the frigid air, their voices waver, but they continue. They must. Sam's body convulses, thrashing as if in pain. His eyes, once warm and welcoming, are now devoid of any human emotion. They are like black voids, the abyss staring back at them. But the friends don't falter. They don't let the sight of their suffering friend deter them. They chant louder, their voices merging into a symphony of hope and desperation. The house responds in kind, the shaking intensifies, the temperature drops further. But amidst the chaos, the friends notice something. Sam's thrashing lessens, his eyes start to flicker. They see it, they see their friend, they see Sam. A glimmer of hope sparks in their hearts, propelling them to continue. But as the final incantation is read, Sam's body goes limp. The room falls silent. The friends, exhausted but hopeful, look at each other, their eyes asking the question they are too afraid to voice out loud. Is it over? Did they succeed? Only time will tell if they managed to save their friend, or if they have lost him forever to the darkness. As dawn breaks, the friends breathe a sigh of relief, believing the nightmare to be over. Sam's eyes flutter open, the familiar spark returning. The lifeless shell he had become, now filled with the vibrancy of the boy they once knew. Their hearts swell with joy, tears of relief replacing those of fear. They gather around a bonfire, the cursed book thrown into the heart of the flames. The sinister pages curl and blacken, the malevolent ink sizzling as it meets its fiery end. They make a pact under the rosy hues of the dawn, promising to bury the memory of the night, to let it turn to ashes just like the book. The quaint town of Meadow Haven, once a backdrop to their unsettling story, returns to its peaceful state. The sun rises, casting long shadows that dance and flicker, a stark contrast to the calmness of the day. But as the last of the ashes disappear, a chilling laugh echoes through the deserted house, hinting at the horror that still lurks unseen. Thank you for joining us on this terrifying journey through the dark corners of Meadowhaven. The dawn may have broken, and our friends may believe themselves safe, but as we all know, evil never truly dies. It just waits, lurks, and laughs in the shadows, biding its time. If you found yourself on the edge of your seat, heart pounding and breath held, don't forget to leave a like and comment below. Share your thoughts, your fears, and your theories. What do you think that chilling laugh signifies? Is Meadowhaven truly safe, or are the shadows filled with lingering horrors? Remember, every like, comment, and share helps us bring more spine-chilling tales to life. So until our next unsettling journey, stay safe, stay curious, and remember, not everything is as it seems.